Actions now under the microscope of county investigators. It all stems from a Milwaukee man's complaint that the sheriff had deputies detain him at Mitchell Airport last week. Our Theo Keith joining us in the newsroom tonight with more on that. Theo?
Steph, Dan Black's lawyer confirms that a county auditor has now spoken with his client. Clarke says the investigation is a political witch hunt and he won't cooperate.
I know we can do better.
County Executive Chris Abele says he referred the complaint against Sheriff David Clarke to the county's audit division Wednesday.
Somewhere along the line, I think in Milwaukee, we have forgotten that we deserve better. Well, we do deserve better. And I'm hoping that now is a time where we're all starting to realize that.
In response, Clarke called Abele a little man, posting on Facebook, "The latest political stunt by County Executive Abele is a waste of time. He does not have the authority to investigate the sheriff's office, and the sheriff is making it very clear that personnel responsible to him will not be talked to by anybody from the county executive's office. The audit division is under the county comptroller, not the county executive."
They asked me who I was, what I was doing in Dallas.
In his complaint, Dan Black says his detention and interrogation at Mitchell Airport last week was so unwarranted that the deputies who questioned him agreed it was stupid. He says the sheriff had him detained after he shook his head at Clarke on a Milwaukee-bound plane. In response, Clarke threatened anyone who hassled him that they could get knocked out. The sheriff has spent considerable time in recent weeks attacking his critics on social media, referring to people at the Women's March on Washington as, quote, freaks, and threatening those who insulted him there. Last week, Clarke tweeted a racist word to describe a black CNN commentator, and now he's taking aim at Fox 6. It relates to this post made Monday by liberal activist Robert Miranda. Miranda addressed Clarke with a racist term, saying the sheriff could land a job in President Donald Trump's administration, but would still be a second-class citizen to white nationalists.
To the community, I am sorry. To Sheriff Clarke, I'm not taking back what I said.
Tuesday, Clarke said Miranda had tagged Fox 6 in his post and the station stood silent. But Miranda says the sheriff is wrong.
I did not post anything on Fox 6's web pages or send anything to Fox 6 in regards to Sheriff Clarke.
I wanted to talk with Clarke today, but through his spokeswoman, the sheriff told me I wouldn't do an interview with you or anybody else at Fox 6 if my life depended on it. I find you people to be rude, unprofessional, and purveyors of fake news. Live in the newsroom, Theo Keith, Fox 6 News.
All right, Theo. A warning tonight.